got hit up last night, man. You know, somebody's going down. It's a cold, cold world. It's a cold, cold game. Oh my! Traislime and got hit up. Man, we got a we got PlayaFly locked up. You know what I'm talking about? They going in on PlayaFly right now. You know what I'm saying? They going in on fly right now. What is Charlie? And man, Pooh Shiesty, the streets talking about Pooh Shiesty right now, man. The streets is really going in on Pooh Shiesty right now. And it's crazy. And it's crazy. What you mean, Stan G? Hey, plug that part on. What you mean, Stan G? It still ain't up. Yeah, but PlayaFly, you know, he going through his thing right now. You know what I'm saying? They didn't call him on the road. It's not plugged up. It's not plugged up. But yeah, traislime, he got hit up in Black Haven last night. You know what I'm saying? It look like he ain't gonna make it. That's what they telling me. So you know what I'm saying? It's a cold go. It's a cold go guy. Y'all run them lights up, get me hyped up. All my people get in the building right now. Let's run it up. Let's run it up. Let's run it up. The PlayaFly, you know, it probably been somebody snitched on Fly. But then we got new sites over there. And shout out to Cash, you know what I'm saying? Cash, one of my dogs, and he put some content out there, and you know what I'm saying? Basically, he ain't gonna take that junk down without a chick. You know what I'm talking about? And it's just what's going on. So you know, you gotta understand, man. We work hard to put this content out here and take it to another level and think about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, it's getting real. It's getting really real. You know what I'm talking about? Nobody ain't gonna take it down for nothing. You know what I'm talking about? And these folks work and put these stories together on a whole other type of level. Like, ain't nobody gonna be playing like that. Nah. You know what I'm saying? I took one thing down for one person. Shout out to Stupid Dude. But you know what I'm saying? When you really think about it, man, you know, man, it's really real when these stories hit the fan like that. When you put these stories out here, and it's a real story. Dude got so many people calling him, trying to really get on the interview with him. And I ain't even interviewing them. You know what I'm talking about? Like, if somebody else get the story, why wouldn't I get the interview? But I'm gonna respect everybody's wishes, and I ain't gonna take it to that next level with Pooh Shiesty right now because a lot of folks don't know a lot of things, and the things I heard, woo, woo, and the labels don't open up in February. Like, bro, gonna be in the world of book by February. Yeah, all that he got. But yeah, traislime, you know what I'm saying? It's a real dog time for me. That's why I tell everybody get out the gangster matrix. Stop faking like turkey bacon. Get out the gangster matrix. Get out the gangster matrix. It ain't cool. It's just not cool. It's just not cool, man. It's just not. So you gotta understand that. Traislime got hit up in Black Haven. I remember he got hit up in North Memphis. You know what I'm talking about? I remember Traislime was going that catch, you know what I'm saying, all around the city. But you know, when you play gangster, you gotta live that way. That's the gangster matrix. And that's just what's going on. PlayaFly, you know what I'm saying? He was working in the trucking industry, you know what I'm talking about? So if he had his name on that truck and then he got pulled over and there's something in the back of it, they don't want to hear nothing about it. They gonna take you down. And the person who's driving, they can say, nah, he wasn't with it. But the person who's driving, they gotta take that charge too though, until they figure out what went on with behind that whole situation. See, there's different variables in the game and the vaccination right now. See, I told y'all, if you're thugging in the old age, you're going back to the cave. I told the people that. Y'all run them lights to give me hyped up, man. Y'all run them lights to give me hyped up, because I'm bringing y'all these traislime stores first. And I'm letting y'all folks know, like, boy got hit up so tough, like, man, they really trying to take you out the box. And traislime will hang around folks like Big 30. Like, Big 30 got a real dark cloud around his name, and he leaving everybody in the city to get knocked off like this. You know what I'm talking about? Even with the young dude he was running, with the other Grape Street young dude he was things of that nature. Like people know that he's not a good leader in those type of shape, form, and fashion. That's why I'm glad Pooh Shiesty out. But then Pooh Shiesty out, then we got people ready to tell their story about Pooh Shiesty behind them bars, like behind the jail wall. You know what I'm talking about? Folks saying so many things about Pooh Shiesty now. It kind of make him look bad in Memphis eye because it ain't got around the whole world just yet. Just yet. And then one thing about it, like really, I need to sit down with. I ain't gonna. A lot of y'all need to hit me up. Sand you 1,000. You know what I'm talking about? Because even these boys saying it ain't no lies. So I'm gonna keep it all the way real. They saying what they got on these folks, it ain't no lies, and they can prove because they know what cell he was locked up in. They got the people who in their vicinity and things about this and things of that nature. But when you talking gangster and you in ripping gangster, talking on jail phone, people gonna challenge this. The gangster matrix gonna challenge this every single time. Every single time. And that's what's going on. PlayaFly was just too old. He was really in the way for all the dope guys though. Cause dude had a great name in the rap game. He should have pushed it. He really should have pushed it. You know what I'm talking about? He should have had the paperwork together and took off on that level. Drake already said the main name in the song and pushed it to that next level. You know what I'm talking about? But to be a great, you gotta be great. You know what I'm talking about? Greatness. Greatness gonna be great. But to RIP to traislime, if he ain't gone, man, I hope he be strong, man, and really learn from this mistake. You know what I'm saying? I want everybody from learn from this mistake. Get about the guys and make stop faking like turkey bacon. If you old, if you're thugging at the old age, you're going back to the cage. That's just what goes on. You ain't learned your mistake. You ain't learned from your mistakes. And Pooh Shiesty, my boss, man, hit me up, man. You know what I'm talking about? Hit me up. You know how it goes. You know what I'm talking about? Because the labor opened up in February, and then when the money gonna start back circulating in this game, man. You know what I'm talking about? If you got a podcast, try to take a podcast to the next level, how to stand give them hot as the devil. Oh man, we ain't stopping it all, we popping it off. And y'all tell me how y'all feel about these three situations. These three situations real. And I'm gonna tell y'all exactly what it is. Oh man, we ain't stopping it all, we popping it all, Jay. Shout out to Unc, man. I talked to Unc in a no love situation, man. Hey, look, we got that under control too. It ain't too much going on behind this situation, man. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to Adam, man. We still been working that play 26 ways. You know what I'm talking about? And wet, we talked about 3 days ago too. So you know what I'm talking about? We got a lot of big things coming this year, man. Y'all keep your eyes open and keep scoping. We ain't stopping it all, we popping it all, Jay. And that's how we gonna react. Oh man, we gone.